There's been so much coming out with Jeffrey Epstein and Trump. There's just been so much news, and I've been waiting on that. But there's been one little nugget that has stuck out in my mind that I want to address now. I finally got to listen to Linda G. Love Linda G. And she was talking. I think it was just maybe she posted it this weekend, but she was talking about Jeffrey Epstein, all the connections. Yes, we all realize that. But it was the way she said, Donald's afraid of him, or like he's scared of him. And I was like, oh, really? And then she was like, Bill Barr is in the middle of it. And I'm like, what? And so that's the reading that I want to do today, because the other things that have been happening, like, as she says, douchebag, they parted with Jeffrey Epstein over a year ago. Douchebag is, I think, going over a major overhaul. They're like shedding 20,000 jobs. They're restructuring, and people are wondering if that's just, how can they break up that bank and close down without affecting the economy? That's how bad it is. And then on July 4th, there was an article published by the Finns, the Dutch, in a Finnish paper about how they were announcing that they were had a massive pedophile sting operation that is spanning 17 Western countries of those sharing child pornography. And this comes off the heels of the G20. And, I was looking at that G20 and looking at all the players, and with all of the news hitting about what was going on the border, my sense is that that was kind of the trigger was pulled then to go ahead, and we will go and round up Epstein. It's time. I've also heard the theory that Epstein, over all these years, the reason why he was always kind of let go is that he might have been an informant for the intelligence services because of all of his connections. So there's that theory as well. But I'm sorry, I digress. I want to talk about why Donald is afraid of Epstein. And why is William Barr in the middle of it? I mean, weirdo. Ooh, oh, cards flying all over the place. Oh my goodness. Did I hit a nerve? Okay, so yeah, this is and there's a thought too that the reason why Trump announced all of a sudden the immigration raids was so we would stop talking about Jeffrey Epstein. Oh, and I heard someone else. Is it the Melissa Free Range Psychic? Russian oligarch. Oh! The Russian oligarchs like to go to his island. Oh, man. Okay, I just need to cut this deck. Oh my goodness. Okay, universe, cut this deck before it explodes. Why is Donald afraid of Epstein? Signifier. Huh. Okay, young, child, children, worth, money, value. This is also my Jared card. It could be my junior. It could be junior. What? Wow, did I just get slam the door on the energy when I was talking about junior? So maybe this is junior. Oh, man. Okay, covering junior, not junior. We have heartbreak, disappointment, You know what? Maybe this is Junior, because for the week leading up to the Epstein arrest, Donald was consumed with Junior since the G20, since whatever went, since Jared flipped and set up Junior. That's what this is. It goes back to Junior. So it's covering Junior is his heartbreak. It's his imbalance of an agreement with other people. In my mind's eye, just saw the Three of Cups turn to Three of Swords. What does this have to do? Oh, that is interesting. The challenge, then, why Donald's so afraid of Epstein. Because of everything that he has, all the messages that he has, the Oh, I was looking at some of my own work, and with Acosta, I think Donald paid off Epstein. No, paid off. I think he might have paid off Acosta, whatever his name, back in Florida. So stick a pin in that, if I remember to incorporate that. What's at the base of this with Junior? What's at the root of this? Oh my gosh. I wonder if this has to do with Junior's flipping. I wonder if the law enforcement is using this as yet another tool to put the squeeze on Junior. Yeah, that's what law enforcement is doing. They're piling on the Epstein stuff onto Junior with flipping on Dad. Oh, man. What's crowning this? Why Donald is so afraid of Epstein is because Epstein knows. Epstein knows everything. Julian Assange. Epstein knows about Donald's behavior of taking advantage of people. And what he's done, because he knows everything about Donald. And then to have Junior won't be able to defend him anymore. In the past. Okay, so Junior he's cooperating. He's absolutely cooperating. And I think that's why Donald's so afraid, because Junior obviously must... He must have done a lot of stuff with Jeffrey Epstein and taken advantage of the island or similar things. What's to come from his cooperation in dealing with both these cases? Page of Swords. Now this is my Mark Zuckerberg. I am just kind of stunned with what's going on here. It's very much under wraps. It's not very easy to ask and intuit. Wow. Okay, how do we see Donald being afraid of Epstein? Because he wants to hang on to all of his stuff. He still wants to be the King of Pentacles. He wants to keep everything. He just doesn't want anything to change. He doesn't want anything to change. What's the environment like? Sorry. New York attorney. They're all over this. Oh, okay. This just opened up. Donald was trying to contain the Trump-Russia investigations and maybe just to this part of his life that's being investigated. Oh, no. Jeffrey Epstein just blew the doors open to everything in Donald's past. Everything. That's why he is pooping bricks. Because oh my gosh, the evidence just got reams and stacks, rooms full of documents bigger. Oh my gosh, and Junior and Junior's going to be able to explain what all that stuff is. Oh, no wonder. Okay, Donald, what's your hope with Epstein? What do you hope happens with Epstein? You hope Russia, Putin will help you out with something because all the oligarchs used to go there. Maybe they can think that this is a Russia problem. I didn't have anything to do with it. Look at all those Russian oligarchs. It's all them. Sorry, Donald. Your biggest fear, Donald. Five of Cups. Obviously, disappointment. This is also a Mike Flynn card. I don't know if Mike Flynn... Yep, Mike Flynn knows because all of them, the entire campaign, all of them that worked on the campaign have been there. Oh my gosh. Talk about leverage. Oh my gosh. Remember in the horoscope, Donald drew Queen of Swords for this leading up to this full moon eclipse. Oh man. Ideally, Donald. Okay. This is ideal. 10 swords in the back. Who's back? The oligarchs. What's to come for Donald? Six of Swords. Donald's gonna get to calmer waters. Donald's gonna have to leave. Oh man, that would be nice because he drew the Eight of Cups, walking away during this third quarter. And so far, Acosta left. I was seeing leaving when he was just kind of really weirded out Friday night. Oh, card of the reading. Okay, so he's afraid of Epstein because Epstein knows how he cheated to win and all the messages. And because Don Jr. is at the center of this and he's going to be able to explain all the documents and everything to New York Attorney General. Holy cow. Okay, how am I doing on time? Oh, I think you know what, let's just real quick. Bill Barr, how are you in the middle of this mess? Bill Barr. Or as what Sienna said, Bill behind Barr. Attorney General. William behind bars. So funny. Okay. Bill Barr, why are you in the middle of all this? What's going on? Because you've had messages? You've said, hey, I'll go. Pick me. Okay, Bart, you're in the middle of this because 5 Cups, back and forth. Why are you so in the middle of this? You broke hearts. Okay, is this Bill Barr going back and forth? Maybe to the island, behaving badly. How else are you stuck in the middle? USA. Now, if the oligarchs go there, what's this about? Bill Barr? No way. Because of Russia. And can we say conflict of interest? Trussion. This is why you recuse and you stay recused. Because now you have to help Donald and you have to help Putin and the oligarchs, and you have to make like the USA is pissed off about this. Gosh. Okay, so Putin. Oh my God. Putin and young boys? What? Young girls. I don't know. I know Epstein, it was kind of like they celebrated breaking the virginity of young girls. But I saw this and I just see young boys. I don't know if young boys are part of that, but oh, wow. And what does Barr, and Bill Barr knows. Oh my gosh, Bill Barr, do you really know? Oh my God. Ooh, man. And they would just like to kind of get, to calmer, quieter waters. Oh my gosh. And I'm sure there's bribes and paying off, and no one can do a thing. That's the truth. Holy crap. Okay, well, I guess it answered my questions then, huh? Okay, well, friends, if you liked this video, please click like, subscribe, and share. Okay, take care of you guys. You're going to be just fine with this eclipse. I recommend